So this arrived today and I had a chance to drink one can straight. It kind of looks like a watered down Baja Blast in terms of color. It definitely has a cucumber lime taste to it. And then I had one can, I used the 11.65 ounce first aid spray can, and I used that to mix a couple drinks with the second can that I opened. So I'm just going to record this with my phone quickly and then kind of give you guys an idea of what you're getting in the box. Is it worth the price? It's a pretty steep price to pay for 10 cans. It is nice packaging, but is it worth it? This is the first box that you're going to take out, actually, that holds all the contents inside. The top of it has Resident Evil First Aid Drink Collector's Box. And spin it around. It tells you all the contents that you're going to get inside of it. You got a zombie hand clawing at the box. And on the other side, you have their social media. And this is the making of booklet that came with the collector's edition. So right here, as you can see, this is how it's going to arrive. And then game flavor, Resident Evil. This explains more in detail about their collaboration and bringing this concept into a reality between Capcom and Game Flavor. Furthermore, these are some concept cans. I do like that Leon and Jill can. That would have been kind of cool. Now, one thing to take notice, the cans I forgot to mention, it doesn't have a printed label on them. They're actually part of the can, so it's not like a sticker they just slapped on cans. Storage box, I keep calling it a save box because I used to save my items in it in the game, but it is called a storage box. There it is. Would have been nice if they went with glass bottles because you can preserve them a lot longer. As we know, aluminum cans, they tend to seep. So you have to be careful how you're going to store this long term. The ink ribbons. And this is how they made the actual lid. So you can spray, just like in the game. Here's another concept of the drink mixes. This is on their website, but it's not available. I would recommend waiting for this because I think it has 5 cans in it and it's a metal case, which is going to last longer and would probably be more of a collectible item. And then they have this coming out, another drink variety. Special thank you. And that's it for that. And here's the certificate that they took your money. I'm at the tail end of the batch, which is 4,750. I'm at 4,300. So it does look like they're actually selling these because they are making them as they're ordered. So I was actually kind of impressed that they've gone through this many in a short amount of time. And they've also included some mixing sheets if you're interested. I may make 1 or 2 of these. I think these are just for fun to have with the kit, but there's Nemesis, Revelation, Samurai Edge, Las Plagas, and then on the flip side of these, you've got Barry Burton. Don't know how to pronounce that. Gaiden, and Code Veronica. All right, now next we have the save box. I believe this is a replica from the Resident Evil 1 remake save box, and I haven't had a chance to read the booklet that came with it yet, but a look inside here, there's the other 5 cans at the bottom, and then you have these right here. I kind of want to show, there is sugar in the can. Cucumber, lime, mint. I'll be honest, it is a little bit of an acquired taste. It's not really a go-to flavor for me, but I mean, some people may enjoy it. But to have 10 of the same, it's going to take a little while to go through it. All right, so there is one cap that comes with each box. It appears to be made of metal, and it does work if you do spray it. I do recommend washing it out because it's made of sugar. And on the bottom of mine, my batch was made not too long ago. You'll be able to see it expires not this year, but the following year on Halloween. It did take 6 weeks to get this. I actually forgot I ordered it. So for those of you that are in a rush, do keep that in mind. They're making it as they go. This is not just sitting on a pallet in a warehouse, becoming close dated. They're actually taking their time and making it as the orders come in. And it looks like there's probably not too many left that are gonna be available. And lastly, the ink ribbons, your yellow, red, and green herbs. They give you 2 green herb canisters. You get a yellow, which looks kind of orange, and your red, which is kind of like a purple or violet maroon color. And this is the sheet that lets you know what's in it. They do not taste sweet. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to mix these. I'm probably going to have to go off the sheets that they included. But for me, this looks more like its color and presentation than anything. I will say that one of them smells like mud water. If you've ever had mud water, that's almost identical to what one of these do smell like. And finally, is it worth the price of admission? I gotta go with no. I think this is gonna cater to hardcore Resident Evil fans or people who just want to collect limited editions. But to be honest with you, if you don't like the first flavor, I'm not too crazy about it. Cucumber lime mint is not a go-to flavor for me. So it's going to take me a while to go through this. I'm going to definitely try playing around with the mixes this weekend and see what I can come up with. It is a neat concept, but for it to be, it was $189 plus shipping and tax. It came to $214. That's a lot to pay for 10 cans, 10 non-alcoholic cans. My recommendation would be you're going to have to mix them up unless you really love these flavors, but it's going to be expensive. So maybe you can control the damage and sell some of them online if you just want a couple of them, or wait until they come out with a smaller quantity pack, like a 5-pack or a 4-pack. That would be awesome. This would have been perfect if they would have put it in this, because glass will preserve for a long time. With aluminum and cardboard, eventually the liquid can seep through and it will go through the cans. So I don't know how someone's going to preserve this in a cardboard package, but at the end of the day, if you're happy with it and it's something you want to get them now before they run out, because mine was at 4,300 out of 4,750. I would say wait for a smaller quantity.